Oto abama ni perform ama waban phone. Yentwa so Innocent.
Yeah, Captain, the kama menchia na menchia watiefo na menchia ya share say. Answer na by education side na things say mamenko judiciary kakra. Captain, over the years, you know, we've been expressing concerns about the state of state institutions. You're moving through, say, most of them are compromised. Instead of say you better allow institutional dictates, you know, individual discretions, and it determine everything in this country. And for quite some time now, you appreciate this, and the major institutions upon which this country, a democracy, no, a general, the executive, the judiciary, and then the legislature, no. So what has transpired in this country for quite some time now, free say, Sebi, near margins, because Parliament very often we sit here and we talk about a lot of things. I course why free say, intimate and inspire confidence and gender hope. So far as this particular democratic journey is concerned, the executive crowd they winning the many decisions that have been taken over the years. And no nam so and Ghana economically ya crash bas and I say just try and say to me a resource state here home. And then institutions of state failure. The one thing that cannot afford to fail is the judiciary. But what nipa entrancing who say it is not about somebody sitting in a court and dispensing justice, hoping say, oh, I'm applying the rules and everything as it's supposed to be. But it is about in dispensing justice, you know, that will go to hold and bind society together. So in dispensing justice, you know, if that particular justice, you know, will dispense, you know, our that potency to disintegrate, now binding our society or a be free man, then that is not justice, but it is rather a nuisance. And as I didn't bit jina, ama judiciary ne jina ya, it is about the kind of perception and the trust the general public repose in the judiciary. Because my culture says state institution be authority in asephobia also from the trust and the confidence the citizens repose in that institution. And the very moment those trust and confidence cannot be assessed, you know, that institution becomes useless. And then if you go out there and you look at the public opinion, how am I for AC perceive the judiciary now? That is why I'm sending a message to the new Chief Justice, Abana Wabano, or Juma. Because it is not about say we na what court na what dispense justice. It is about how a man for appreciate na accept whatever that is coming. Because and mama your justice system no etimi agina. Ni nua ba ko na obesin ko na penso no your judiciary na nimu nyamba form because people lost trust, people lost confidence because of certain things they cause okrom. We hear some of the rulings coming out from the Supreme Court and others. Ordinary person can stand on the street and question some of your friends saying intellectual loopholes, the poverty of logic, and some of the things, and now what some of the rulings coming up, especially with this Ghana card, birth certificate, whole lot of stuff. If the ordinary person can sit on the street and question the efficiency of a judicial ruling, I'll share basic element of logic, reasoning, and common sense on to me who no question, I just say your problem. So, Wasudie said that public perception. The other side, and so yeah, the perceived way individuals or more free so more partisan activists sabi ya shape for into the judiciary. Ninyina no entimi engender public confidence, hope and way. And some of the decision, for instance, have been there better way I will come once a minute. So I go further to deepen that particular perception. So at the end of the day, my culture say time will come, people will not see the court as an option. Say and not by your situation, and then everybody will come along to himself. Yenya asamba will be able to secondary settle on the street because going to the court will not be an option. So Onua Sudie say public confidence in a free court room. No, it is not about sitting there and thinking say I'm a judge, but the Pongo me rope. So I'm just dispensing justice. You should be mindful about that justice dispensing, you know. A bit near holding and bind society together because antimi and yes and as rulings a bit titi society man then you become a nuisance, not your friends will be a would juma. So going forward, you know, you've seen a lot. Public perception, public confidence are drop it to the lowest level. Together because one person cannot make our judicial system quite effective. But it's the trust and the confidence subscribe now you repose into the institution, you know. And a bit of man robust, But some of these things are cause why feeding into the public perception. So certain individuals to baby and or more manipulating the judiciary. That could be a perception, but perception is key. Perception is everything, especially in this political arena. Yeah, you will mean nya fe na di pano kwa ko jina say na uhu so obi ye and no na inform the kind of decisions a man for be make. So that trust in enya yera pe and then we lose this particular country because already you know executive near lose parliament, you can't trust it. We won't even rely on them to do anything. Sabi ebetimi ama the ordinary Ghanaian. Anya ahotoso say institutions ewo kruma eya aduma mayen. And if you look at the other institutions they did here ni nyina folding up. Look at the electoral commission. The cost nyina election dey nyina because CI na ye dey akoto ho no parliament is asking them to make some changes the woman is not willing to do because she thinks to me now wanya no they can just use the electoral commission to do whatever that they want to do. So can be a faswa the no is the reason why we are on this particular trajectory. Everything to ensure say that particular thing goes through. So going forward now things say when we judge you, when we chief justice, when we the ordinary person on the street, persons in the media, this is the time for us to sanitize the judicial system because over the years, public confidence, trust, man for repose, low.